Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate you all being here. Sorry about the long break, but I was talking with Pops about Christmas lights and stuff, and how are we gonna fix it? What are we gonna do? And it's a whole thing. But I think we got it. We have a plan of attack. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do that tomorrow, but we'll be okay. We'll get it fixed up eventually. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Sound resumed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You spent
Hello?
all the money yet?
I heard what the plan is.
You know what the plan is or no?
I heard.
Are you not about it?
I have some doubts about it.
Okay, what are your doubts?
Mainly, are we going to be able to keep up with the increase of animals?
Like animals, like what, as far as what? Like the grass?
A little bit of everything.
Got your new PC build yesterday? Let's go. Well, I mean, we made a lot of bales, right? Off that other field earlier today.
How much did you make?
There are 90 grass bales over here now. Most of those were from today, I think. I assume they got hauled there, actually. I don't actually know. How many are in here? So yeah, they got hauled over there. So we made like 85 bales, 80 bales off that grass field. That's not bad for one mowing, right?
Not terrible, no. But we don't have the supplies to to put into a new barn, if that makes sense.
What do you mean by supplies?
Supplies. Well,
Okay.
first we're gonna need mineral feed. We're gonna need silage bales, which we have like 5 of.
Okay. More. Are we down to that few bales? Really?
We're down to 16 silage, 16 hay, and 6
boy.
grass.
Oh boy, we've done a terrible job of managing this, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
The third concern is we're going to probably need a third dairy.
well, so no, we're not, because we're not increasing our buffalo. We are going to be adding. So the buffalo, we're actually going to go down on. We're going to go down to 100 buffalo. Okay. So by going down to 100 buffalo, we're going to 100 buffalo. And then we'll have whatever else can go in this barn will be like Holsteins, right? So we can just simply turn on at the dairy the other products from the Holstein milk, right? So we shouldn't have to increase our dairy at all. I don't think that's going to work. By the way, what I just did here. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. James, I don't know if you're actually doing any good, to be honest. I don't actually know if he's doing any good. But yeah, so we shouldn't have to do that. The other thing is, for grass production, I would have no problem coming up here and buying field 84 in town. It's already planted in grass. And that's a mighty field. All we need to do is technically fertilize it and mow it. Like tomorrow. And we'll have all the bales we want then, right? That make sense? As far as the dairy, we shouldn't have to do anything there.
The other thing concerns me is because 3, 4, and 5 is a pretty good field just in crop production.
Yeah. Well, production-wise, yeah. True.
So what are we looking to replace that with?
Plus we lost 2. I'd be fine to get like 91 or a 76. That would replace our crop losses, right? I would think. GG's on the new PC, by the way. That's awesome. Congrats. And Pizza and Zach, thanks for welcome back.
No.
I'm trying to justify Bear's idea right now. It's kind of weird.
I honestly, the big barn, I kind of understand going to it because it'll get us away from.
We don't have to mix TMR. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that says we have to, well, we do have to fill the barn, otherwise they'll breed up. We do have to fill it. But if we decide we don't like it, we can always change it.
So you're making the whole field a pasture?
Well, that's the dilemma, because I want to have room to put in a manure, well, the manure heap we need to have room for, and a slurry pit eventually. Right now, I'm not going to put those in today because they don't work anyway. But I do have confidence that they will fix it someday. So, you know, someday they will both work, I hope. But right now, but yeah. The manure heap's going to go like in front like we normally would do on 22. Like next to the robot part of the barn. And then the slurry pit will have to go like to the right. But I don't think that'll be I don't think it'll be a big deal. But yeah.
So what is the argument of not keeping the cows where they're at for now?
I don't know. This is Bear's idea. Actually, you know what? Pepper has a point. We might want to bunker it. Maybe we turn that field where the cows are now into like a bunker operation. Put a bunker or two in there and get some silage going. Yeah. What's wrong with the manure heaps? They don't actually take manure from the cow barn. So if we're concerned about grass, this is $225,000 for another 9 acres of grass. Thoughts on pulling the trigger on that?
Send it.
I think we're gonna have to pull the trigger on it.
Tony said send it. I'm here for it, Tony.
I mean, if you have too much grass, just sell and get rid of it. Make money.
Or you just don't mow it every time, you know?
I just say send it. You know, I'm here for the bad ideas.
Bro, it's been sent.
Bear's kind of like my therapist too, so I'm here for it, you know?
And he's not even here right now, that's the best part.
He don't know it yet, but he is, you know?
Oh. Come on. What are we stuck on? The hell was that? Stuck on nothing. Not even Band-Aid brand. Weird.
So since we have...
And for some reason, I was really hoping this field was flat, but it is the opposite of flat. For the record. But it's okay.
That's great. I'm friends with Tomcat on Steam. It just says Abuelita playing Farm Sim 25. That's great.
Yeah, he changed his name recently. And actually, if he gets Brian to say his name, it sounds like Brian's underwater. Yeah. It's really funny, actually. Tony, you a big hot chocolate guy? I should give you some of the Abuelita sometime. You can try it.
I haven't had hot chocolate in a long time.
That Mexican hot chocolate is so good.
So, like, what's different than, like, normal hot chocolate?
It's cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Yes. And it's made with, like, Mexican chocolate. And...
Is that better than, like, normal hot
oh,
chocolate?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, they ain't got nothing, or the Swiss ain't got nothing on them, on the Mexican hot
Really?
chocolate.
Swiss ain't got nothing, huh?
No. Bro, it's an experience. Just saying. It is definitely an experience. It's great though. I really like it. I haven't had it in like a year or more, but it's quite lovely. Just saying. I'm not talking about the character on the Abuelita, for the record. I'm talking about the actual hot chocolate. Lovely. Not the old granny on the... Yeah, no, not about that. It's fine. So actually... Okay, this is grass, and it's early. Okay. Alright. We're good, we're good. We're chilling. You have 3 packs left, I gotcha. The question is, though, have you had the Mexican hot chocolate, not like the powder, but like the actual, like, it's almost like a puck, like a hockey puck of chocolate that has, like, oh, it's so good. That's the other way they sell that stuff. We listen and we definitely judge. Yes. God, Hunter. Not for me, Hunter. Not for me. Never floats your boat, brother, but not for me. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can get it on Amazon like that. I'm sure other places too, but it's actually like a puck. And you definitely don't put it in water. You mix it with milk. Right on the stovetop, put it in a little pot, put this thing in there, and just keep whisking it. Oh, my goodness. So much better than the powder. I have a couple of those left from like, I don't know, 2 years ago or something. It's super yummy though. It is super good. Alright. You left for an hour. How did we get the 3 mil? There was a lamp over in the river. I'm gonna say. We took a loan. We're gonna be doing some remodeling here around the farm. So, peppermint hot chocolate. All right. Interesting. Why haven't we bought silos and tanks so we don't have to use pallets? To make you ask why. It's a comment generator. My dad was telling me the other day, he watches a lot of like, he watches a couple guys that do like construction type, like excavation type stuff. And there's a guy that has a teaspoon hanging off of his exhaust pipe on his bulldozer or something. And the only reason it's there is to generate comments. So that when he shows it, people are like, what is that spoon doing there?
The Gavster_80 just resubscribed for 8 months.
Gavster, thanks for the 8-month resub. Welcome back. It's just generate comments. Yeah. I thought that was kind of funny, actually. Well, that's that tractor. I was like, what is that tractor doing? Okay. So, are we in a fast time of day? And then we'll... Or no, we need to plant the rest of our fields, don't we? It's April. It's planting season. Chat, what are we planting? Should we plant some corn in case we want to chaff it?
We don't have anything to chaff it with.
By harvest time, we can arrange that.
User entered your channel.
Right? Or should we just go plant beans up north so we can make money? That's not a bad idea. We're not planting carrots, no. No. You watch I Got To, Hoyt? I gotcha. Yeah, my dad's all about... I think that's, Dirt Perfect, I think is who it is.
You know what we should do, though, before we do the cattles?
What?
Go up there and get those 2 fields combined.
Oh, you want to do that now?
Well, if we're going to be spending all of our money, and I feel like we're going to be going through a lot of money, we should do what money we have now to get that done before we invest it heavily in other things.
Let's take some tractors and pitter patter. I'm gonna go get a winch plate for this tractor. Why did Twitch revert back to 360? I have no idea. It's probably based on your internet handle. So we need to fast time a day before we do the thing with the cows. I want this grass to grow up just because.
The grass wasn't growing up when we put the other barn down.
That's true. But I think I hit yes on the meadow. I think I'm gonna hit no on this time. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a winch plate. I'll head to that field. Are we gonna place the building down? To sell them?
The only thing I think we can do at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to haul them all the way down to the sawmill. Yeah.
You need to bring up a mulcher.
I don't have the right tractor for that.
Well, guess we're not getting the stumps out.
Could bring a tractor. Where are you at? Fine, I'll send this tractor. Where's the right tractor for the job? Alright. Get this tractor going too. Sean, we're gonna go up north and finally put those fields together. The Northlands. We're gonna do that too. Today's all about projects. Today is all about projects, apparently. I'm here for it.
Well,
It's all
you
good.
did say that she was gonna make this today's goal. I'm just seeing it fulfilled.
Need to go fix my Christmas lights. That's what today's project should be, right?
Maybe if you pay first time $20, he can do it for you.
Yeah, right. I have to buy Tony lunch tomorrow.
Am I helping you tomorrow?
I don't know, are you?
Sounds
I
like
don't
you
know.
are.
Sounds like I am.
Does like you get voluntold or volunteered?
Tony, would
Okay.
you mind giving us a hand? Tony, you like roofs, right?
I may not be a very large man. I'm just kind of built like a 2x4, but I belong on the ground.
How about on a ladder?
Let me think about it. I'll get back to you on that.
I mean, how about just come over for moral support? How about that?
That's all I was that one day was moral support.
You kind of were, yeah.
Hey, that's rude. I mean, you're not wrong.
Wait. No, I don't mean that. I don't mean it. Yeah, I don't mean it. I swear. I don't mean it. Swear. Sean, we're going to be moving them and upping our numbers hopefully a little bit. Actually, we're going to move the Buffalo, go down to 100, which is only like 4 down. And then we're going to be adding whatever else the barn can hold in like jerseys or Holsteins. So yeah.
Or we can go up to an even 105.
Now we have to go down because I sold one of them for science earlier. So we have to go down. That or we have to rebuy them all. The plan is to actually move them. Yeah. That's the plan as of right now, is to move them. Towards the homestead. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We got a fast time of day first, Sean. Right now we're gonna go work up north. Yeah. Gotta go to work up north because we're the thorax or something. Where's the other winch plate? That was over here. Tell me I sent that. There it is. Never mind. Don't tell me I sent that other tractor over here for nothing. Cormac's fine. Cactus, we have not done the grass yet. No. We kind of keep coming up with other stuff to do first, like projects. So we'll get to that. We'll get to it eventually.
He'll be done by the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we still have to plant fields. We have a lot of stuff to do actually before we're ready to do science, but we'll get to it eventually. How about that? We'll get to it eventually. Actually, no, never mind. Trees are still not grown fully, but that's okay. But no, the grass science will happen today at some point. We still got plenty of time today. We're here until 10 o'clock after all, chat. We got plenty of time. Go tractor, go. Alright, I'll be up north in like an hour, okay? or something like that.
All the trees we cut down, and we just gotta show up and do something.
Wow. Just gotta show up and do something. Okay. Has that been route? I can only drive so fast. Stop for diesel while I'm here too. We'll get there. In a jiffy or 12.
In a jiffy or 12.
Yep.
How long's a jiffy?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I didn't miss the results, and even if we do it and you're not here, feel free to ask about it, because I don't mind talking about it, you know? It's all good. It is all good. Talking about like some power lines down and stuff today, Tony.
That's no good.
There was some wind gust earlier, man. Dad said he almost got smushed by our screen door today when he like was in it. The wind gust and like smushed him in it a little bit.
Didn't realize it was that wind you got today.
Right? As the storms come and go, you know.
Yeah. I haven't left my house yet today.
It's not a bad thing.
I'm leaving tonight, but not yet.
Tonight, huh?
Yeah, I gotta do something tonight.
Big plans guy, huh?
Yeah, it's our like the Christmas program up at church. I gotta.
Oh,
that's this weekend, so I'm going up there for that tonight.
Your dad gonna dress up tonight?
No, he's not doing it this year. He's
What?
him and I are like, well, he's like in charge of like getting all like the ushers and stuff for it, and I'm one of the ushers, so I gotta go up there and like hand out programs, help people find seats, that kind of deal. Apparently, last night while the show was going on, the fire alarm went off. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
That's tough. That's tough. It's a shame. I won't see the annual picture of your dad dressed up like the beef eater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a shame. I look forward to that every year.
He's not doing it. And plus, I guess like with him having like that surgery this year, I don't know if he would have been able to stand up there that long.
Oh, true. James, don't leave with that place in the building down here. Just give me a second. All the trees are cut down? Are they? Left, I think here. Talking a little bit. All the trees are not cut down.
You said he's will take an hour, so an hour I would have had all the trees cut down.
Oh.
You're a little early on the job site.
You're welcome. At least I'm here.
Huh?
All right, so we're gonna go down here somewhere where it's flat.
What?
We need a flat area because I don't want to have to re-landscape the whole field, you know? Does Tony have room for another monitor? Tony, do you have room for another monitor?
Not unless I go on top of like my other two.
Vertical, baby. Let's go.
I guess I can maybe have to get like a different monitor mount or monitor bracket.
All right, we're gonna be selling them down there. Let's go. Tony, you need one of them like ultra wides up above, you know?
Either that, or I could.
Or
I could.
hear me out.
Okay.
Just two ultra wides, one on top of the other one. Boom.
I can move the printer, but then I have to go somewhere else. Kind of gridlocked, almost in a way.
So we will have to do a little landscaping to fix this. That's fine. Big deal. I couldn't get my tree in there. It's too long of a rope behind my tractor right now. I'm here. Hey, those guys. Little gridlocked, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. God, that hurts when the trees disappear. That murders the game a little bit. That's okay. Yep, 2 ultra wides, get her done. Since when do we have a 3rd winch plate?
Release date.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember having that. Oh, man. That's funny, Abyss. Funny.
Does this have a capacity on it, or
No, you just have to get out and hit the trigger. It kind of sucks, I know. But, you know, it's just a straight up sell point. So it's a biomass sell point. So anything like bio, so trees, bales, grass, any of that stuff, we can sell wood chips there. Oh my god, you're still too big of a tree. Come on now. Yeah, any of that stuff is pretty cool. Pretty cool that that's a sell point. We can just place it. I like that. That's the wrong button. Finally. Finally.
there's a bunch of little trees that you have to
Mulcher.
yeah.
Honestly, that mulcher works so well now. And I'm dragging a little tree across the whole world here. That's not good. In fact, I just might start mulching out there. Let y'all pull the trees. Because like the little shrubberies and stuff, just, they mulch up so nice now. They definitely made the mulcher work way better than before. Yeah. Nah, it's just a little piece. It's just a little guy. My dad was watching some show on the Discovery Channel last night. I don't know if it was like on last night, but he was watching it. I think he had it recorded. And they're logging these trees somewhere. I don't even know where they're at. And they have these logging trucks, and they stack those things to the sky. Of course, they're all on like private roads, so they can do what they want. But it was wild how high up in the sky they were stacking these trees on this truck. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And of course, I say this works better. The first one I hit doesn't fall down. There we go. Go on. You bet. I need a little landscaping out here. It's kind of some like gravelly going on out here, a little rough. Interesting.
Those are rocks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gravel is just a bunch of small rocks. Obviously. That's a lot. You may cut trees down with this thing?
No, because you might chop them all up.
Yeah, good possibility. At least we are getting a few dollars from him. Love to see it. Thing works so nice now. It's so good. I want to get this one down here cut up before we forget about it. Not sure how it made it way down here.
They're so low, don't worry.
Great. Oh, there was a tree.
2 or 3 of them.
I just like how well this thing works now. This forestry mulcher is great. absolutely great now. I have to paint all this.
What?
Just all of this, just so we can see what we're doing.
Nah.
Don't you have your dev tools installed?
I can, but chat tends to rage when I go to wireframes. Can I show the rock setup again? Yeah. So we have the debris crusher up here. And you got your little pickup conveyor, and then the stacker stretched out over the road and dumping. Actually, how's that production? How's it? There's 80,000 stones in there right now. And it's working quite well. Quite well. Yeah. Got some tanglage going on, I wonder. Yeah, these rocks are wild out here, aren't they? Come on. Alright, looks like game's stuck out here. Turn the mulcher part off. Just see if we can do some. Yeah, the problem is there's a shrubbery in there. Hang on, it's caught in the shrubbery.
Thought he's in the rhubarb.
A little bit, yeah. Little bit. Alright. Now this tree will come out of here. I mean, it's stuck on me now, so I guess I'll just take it. This is one way to do it, chat. Alrighty. Well, this is not what I was intending on doing, but hey. If it fits, it chips, you know?
Hey, John, is that going in your front yard?
No, it's going in the house.
No, Bear. It's going in the living room.
He convinced me to do another project here.
Yeah, squirrel. Awesome.
Well, we need to fast time before we finish that project, so.
Yeah, that's good.
We need to, like, plant fields.
All right. How can I support?
There's another tractor to run timber if you want to do that. Yep. Leave the 9Rs up here.
I got the McCormick. We're good.
Or the McCormick. Here you go. We got 3 of them up here, so. All good.
There we go. I don't remember what button was what.
Right. Welcome in. What's poppin'? And today is a day for, like, no fire truck and ambulance to answer their radio. Like, countywide, they've had to send cops after ambulances, like, 3 times since I started streaming. And that's very uncommon. Kind of crazy.
What's the, is it M? Okay.
Yeah, they hit control. Yeah, control M, I believe. Control M, control K, something like that. The wind it in.
Alright. Control key.
Don't lock yet. Can't quite get to that one. All right. All right, so watch this, chat. Just gonna spend a couple of dollars. Just a couple dollars.
Over budget.
No. This way I can see stumps. This is all gonna get turned into a field anyway.
Alright.
It doesn't matter. If I get a little too close to the road, that's fine. We can always plant a little meadow grass later. Everybody knows I like my meadow grass. Yeah, saying. I'm assuming we're gonna go all the way up there, right? Yeah.
Sorry, left. I was trying to figure it out. Not something I've done on this map yet.
What's that? Drop off at the thing?
Yeah. I had to figure out, yeah, how to disconnect, and I had to figure out, oh, why didn't it sell? Oh yeah, I have to hit the button.
So this one's floating.
I've seen
Oh,
that.
you break it.
I did.
I didn't know what to do with it yet.
I'd have to use the excavator for that one. Because I'm going to need to be able to raise this thing way up in the air. Oh, never mind. I got it. I got the sump. I just really wanted to use an excavator, I'll be honest.
Bear might need some help, John, here in a second.
Need a bear.
Well,
Oh,
why?
he's the trees in a bush.
Shrubbery.
My tree is in a bush.
So, dumb thought.
No
What if-
answer.
What if I get ahead of cutting trees down and take out the shrubbery first?
It's that's probably a good plan.
Before we drop any more trees into the shrubbery. In fact, left one, I'll just take over tree cut. How about that? That makes sense?
All in trees. I'm just waiting for everyone to get cut up on trees.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the shrubbery. I can see in here. Since I painted this, it's kind of nice. And all I know is between yesterday and today, it's like project time. Here
But we're gonna have so much more room for activities.
for a field, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that, and we'll have a better setup for the cattle and milk production.
Yeah.
Get rid of that north one. We can,
Thinking
use
about-
that as a flex field or something.
I was thinking about putting bunkers in there.
Ooh.
And actually, left was concerned about grass production, because actually, if you look in our bale storage, we kind of got a bit slacking on that. So we bought another grass field as well. It's in town there. Turbo, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? A little focused right now. I'm sorry. Little focused.
No, come with me, little tree.
With me. You betcha. By the way, valid concerns on the amount of bales we have in storage, because it's actually not a lot. Kind of slacking on that, apparently. Whoopsie.
It's 3. I mean, normally for us, it's 3 hay and 3 silage per day.
That's true, yeah.
Right. So right now we're using 36 of each in a year.
Yeah. We're on
But
Riverbend
that's gonna increase
a little bit, yeah.
obviously with our
Bigger, yeah.
Are bigger.
Sean, we are going to a robot barn, yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. The way I see it, anyway. Yep, we are playing Riverbend. We're up north currently by field 20 and 24. And in between them here along the road. Yeah. Harry, we took a loan for, what do they call that? Like improvements.
Yeah.
But it's a short-term loan because we do have all those beans to sell, so. Short-term loan, yeah. So we'll be
Just
okay.
like a line of credit, you know?
Kind of, yeah. But I did max it out.
Sorry.
So. It's for capital improvements. Is that the word I'm looking for? Might be.
Sure.
Maybe not. But look at how awkward where this little building is up here. Jeez. Land. So rough. That's okay.
I'm glad it sells the whole tree and not a part of the tree
Right.
when you hit the R button.
Oh. Yeah, Obelix, I don't know. We're going to have to find out, aren't we? We're going to have to find out how robust that the robot is. I don't think we're going to have 200 animals, but I know what you're saying.
How robust of a robot?
It'll be a learning curve. We're definitely not going to sell our TMR wagon until we're sure it's working. But, yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll have to just kind of play it by ear and see what happens, you know? Alright, I think I got all the shrubbery up here. That's good. I'm getting some of this stuff. Shrubbery. Alright, now I guess stumpage too. At least with the ground painted, man, I can sure see. Are you good there?
We'll find
You're
out.
taking 2.
Sure. If the trees stick together, it counts as one tree.
Oh, it's like the cookies, huh?
Yeah. Same thing with nachos. There we go.
Oh.
Now we're good. The nachos stick together, count as one nacho.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're talking to the cardiologist, then you never ate nachos. Nachos, what are those? Never heard of them.
The nachos.
I have some concerns right now.
What?
No.
Left's concerns.
You should have heard it earlier, Bear. I had to justify your whole plan for the cows. It was great. What's your concerns now? What's up?
I'm glad I was here to not defend myself.
Were you actually here?
I had to step away for a phone call.
Okay, so you weren't. Okay. Left, what's up? Hey, listening.
What laugh?
Oh, can we plow that road?
Yeah, that was.
Fun fact, you can actually plow pavement too. So, saying. At least you could. I don't know if you still can, but you could. I don't think they fixed that update. I think it's a feature, not a flaw. I think before we do any plowing though, I'm gonna run the smoothing tool over this whole area up here. Cause like there's some weird whoop-de-doos and yeah.
To get rid of all the sumps first.
I'm working on it, Napoleon.
I don't think we need to run the smoothing. Don't you touch that?
I'm not gonna, trust me, that thing is frustrating. I know when it falls over, it's like, oh my goodness. I wasn't gonna touch it.
Too heavy my backside. I was just dragging this thing with another tree.
No. Yeah, but you weren't attached to it.
That's also true.
That's the problem. Never-ending shrubbery. It's like the never-ending soup and salad or something at Olive Garden, right?
Soup salad and breadsticks.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the breadsticks.
Are you an Italian, John?
No.
Not really, no. A little tiny bit, but that's it. Want me to pull up my DNA results, Zach?
Sure.
I took my DNA test on like somebody.
Okay, alright, settle down now. Okay, settle down now.
Don't say I shouldn't say it too loud. First time has another one he wants me to take and I refuse.
Why?
Because I'm just lazy.
No, okay.
I don't refuse, I just haven't done it. How about that?
Sure.
There is a difference.
If you guys can still hear me, I got yeeted. So.
You got yeeted? What?
Yep. My game crashed.
Probably
That's
because
no
of
bueno.
bugs.
Yeah, I think I was trying to.
We tend to have a lot of crashing issues while doing this stuff. You really want me to pull up my results, Tony?
No, you don't have to.
I have to go dig through my email. First time sending them to me in an email.
Big email guy.
Try not to be, but the family is, yeah. I haven't gotten a Christmas email yet. I don't know what we're doing yet, you know? Streaming, that's what I'm doing. Probably.
On a Wednesday?
Probably if we're gonna go to my sister's house. Well, okay, so Dad has been finding like the old school movie. What do you even call those? Like I don't know what they are, but it's old home movies, right?
Like a home video?
Yeah, but there's a name for like that style, that size, right?
Okay.
But
Vintage?
well, yeah. So years ago, first time rounded up a bunch of them, and he got them converted to digital. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dad's been finding more randomly around the house as he's been kind of cleaning up and going through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be the Super 8. I bet that's what it is. Yeah. They're blue. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, so he's found some, and I think between Christmas and Christmas Eve at some point, he wants to like fire up the old projector from like the 1942 and like play these old home movies. He has no idea what's on them. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know if we want to watch that. But no, it shouldn't be anything like that. But yeah, it could be kind of fun. So we'll see. I mean, like, there's old video of like the farm and, you know, Dad driving a tractor and like different stuff like that. Or like they shot like a little skit one time when Mom and Dad were moving. They had Grandpa's grain truck there. And they're filming the side of the grain truck, and everybody would just get in the grain truck. Well, what they would do is just slide across the seat and get out. So they had like 10 people get in the cab of this grain truck. And they filmed every person getting in the grain truck.
Wait
they
a
thought
minute.
they were hilarious.
They were doing TikTok reels before TikTok was.
Yeah, they thought it was great. So
Buddy, they were doing TikTok before Vine was a thing way back in the day.
they were doing it before the internet was a thing, man. But yeah. So there's stuff like that. And then like my grandpa on my mom's side, he was huge into the video and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff my uncle had digitized years ago, like Mom's childhood and stuff. You should watch them first. I don't think there's anything bad. But it's just, you know, it's probably footage of like, I don't know if like their wedding probably wasn't filmed. But it would be like probably stuff after their wedding, like, you know, first time's baptism, you know, like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't cut like that.
John finally learned how to ride a bike.
Why wouldn't you cut like that? You're not going to be able to take that whole log.
Yeah, why don't you cut it Like right
Go
here at
ahead.
the Y?
You got a chainsaw. How about that? Yeah, I got one. No. So by the time I was around, Trent, there was no filming happening.
Yeah,
they
tired
were tired
of
of
filming
that.
everybody.
Yeah, that just wasn't a thing. So, but I think it's kind of interesting. You've just been finding random ones laying around. So, to be honest, I kind of don't want to watch them for reasons, but like I do at the same time. It's not going to be like a super happy thing probably for me. So, I don't know. It'll be alright though. It'll be better than watching the same ones that we watch like the rest of the time. For some reason, every year we watch like a random vacation from when Mom was a kid. We watch those an awful lot for some reason. So, again, Bear.
All right, so
When is
the
it?
tree that I'm hooked up to now,
Yeah.
that's that McCormick over there.
Okay. You may want to take a look at it.
I would just, so it's already hooked now, but when I pull off the plate with the wire rope, it gives me like this weird vortex
Huh?
tube that comes off of
I
it.
see that sometimes. Yeah.
I don't know if it's attaching to the tree or if it's me messing with that little wedge piece that I mistakenly cut off the tree.
We'll just leave that wedge there. I'll grind it up. It's fine. When Clark was watching in the attic. Yeah, it's just old home movies. Some of that stuff's hard for me to watch with like Mom in it, you know, but it'll be unseen footage. Nobody's seen it since it was filmed probably, so it'll be kind of interesting, you know. And I want to know if there's like more footage of the farm and stuff. You know, and I think the plan is eventually to get these digitized. Eventually. So it'd be cool if I could like get some clips of like, you know, Dad driving a tractor at the farm from like 1974 or something, you know? Like that'd be cool to like share, you know? Or just the farm in general. Anything of the farm would be cool. You know, back where there was pigs and cows and stuff like that there. Yeah. We will wait and see. Alright, so Bear, I got rid of the tree. I will grind that wedge up. So we don't have to worry about that. But the cables do kind of like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of issues when it comes to the cables in this game. Yeah.
A lot of ghosting and stuff off of it, yeah.
Yeah, there's some spooky stuff going on. Oh yeah. Watch, my game will crash when I hit this wedge, right? Nah, we're chilling. Straight chilling. Alright.
Oh. My force feedback has left the chat.
Oh yeah. And
Well,
I played with the wheel. You should play with the yoke. You got a Turtle Beach one, right?
I got the Turtle Beach one, yeah.
Okay. I'm not in the market, but I have seen on TikTok some people that are like, you know, showing them off and stuff. Not that I'm not. I think I have like 12 minutes in flight sim so far. So.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, because I mean, I've been fairly busy and away from
Yeah.
the house, but and when I've been here, I've just kind of been hanging with you guys. But I try to research how to do like passive income with like businesses.
Oh.
So you can do, you know, companies.
Oh wow.
What I think you have to do is you have to have more than one company And while you fly for one of the companies,
Oh, the other ones are making money.
the other one, so it depends on what the flight hours are on each one. I thought it was kind of potato.
Yeah.
But what I'm really trying to understand is how do we collectively
Yeah. Make money.
create a company,
I
like
got
an online, right? So that we all contribute to the same.
That would be cool. That'd be way cool, actually. Fire Shadow, how's it going? Appreciate you lurking for a bit. Sorry. Let's go. Oh, man. So sadly, my my fancy rain gauge I bought a while back, the rain gauge part doesn't work. It captured 2/10, but it's been saying that's like 7 o'clock this morning. So.
What is it? A smartphone?
No. I should have gone with the V4 one. I don't know. Straight off the TikTok shop, you know. Better get your orders in soon, you know.
This guy in his TikTok shop.
Fire, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. You said you're
Tony,
good.
if you don't order now, you're gonna be
You're gonna miss out.
out.
Old V4 getting her done, huh?
It's amazing how much stuff they put their name on now. I'm like, yeah, it's all knockoff stuff. All right, Hunter, we'll catch it. Oh, there's
Wait, isn't that what Timu is?
I don't know. Timu is like no name brand, I think. Vivor is like a quote-unquote name brand.
Didn't Vivor the guy that assisted Dr. Frankenstein?
I don't think so. Might be. No, what was his name? Wasn't that
Igor.
Oh, okay, Igor.
Yeah. Unless you're talking about Young Frankenstein, which it was Igor.
No, I wouldn't know anything about Young Frankenstein. I don't really know
That's
much
before
about.
our time, Bear.
I don't really know much about Frankenstein either.
I mean, it was before my time too.
That was like Nick at Night kind of stuff, right?
Young Frankenstein is a Mel Brooks film
Oh,
that has
Mel Brooks in it.
obviously,
Nailed it.
but it also has Willy Wonka.
Oh,
Can't remember his name right now.
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder. Thank you very much.
The one
Gene
time I
Wilder.
actually know an actor's name. Let's go.
Yep. Gene Wilder is Young Frankenstein.
Oh, I thought he was Willy Wonka.
Well, he also plays
I'm
Frankenstein.
so confused.
Dr. Frankenstein. And,
Oh. All right, it's a good movie. Funny movie.
and the dad in Everyone Loves Raymond,
Frank Barone.
he plays the Frankenstein's monster.
Oh wow.
And once I realized that, it kind of changed the way I look at that movie. I'm like, holy
It
mackerel.
makes sense though. Like he would be a good Frankenstein. Actually, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you turn the AC on if the temps don't get above 60? Because something in the place is producing a lot of heat. Like here in the garage, with the computer produces a lot of heat. I don't know.
Frankenstein. That's right. He was Frankenstein.
1974, huh? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was right around the time where Mel Brooks had him in that, and he also had him in Blazing Saddles.
All right. Interesting. All right. The funny movie, huh? Never seen it.
It's good. It is a good one.
Right. Need to cut down some trees.
You also need some fuel.
But we have a Thunder Creek now.
Oh, good.
Because I might have run the cotton harvester
Ain't got no gas.
Well, the hired worker ran it out of gas or diesel.
Oh, okay.
And I went to get in at the end of the field, and there was 0 diesel left in that thing.
It was bone dry.
Yeah. Yeah. I say, Chris, you're quoting something, and you might as well be speaking like freaky deaky Dutch, because I don't have a clue what your quote. But that's, you know, it's all right. It's all good, bro. And not a clue. Which didn't I just cut this one down? I cut that one down. Somebody stole it. Not stole it. You know, cleaned it up. It's all good. I don't know why, but I'm really liking the texture on this, like, gravel. Some of you in chat know this. That's fine. You can tell, like, how they, like, played it off this gravel. There's, like, texture to it. Just saying. I am here for it. So, like, 3 people have seen this movie? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Are we counting that I've seen it or no?
Sure. You're a person, right?
I'm a person.
I mean, you're a bear, but... Bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
It was tight.
I won't say my awful comment. I'll save that.
Why are you like this?
It was gonna be a rude comment towards Trent yesterday, you know. But I remember that Karma's a, you know.
You're gonna make fun of his pork chop.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I think we, in this particular instance,
We're okay to laugh at it.
are the tool that Karma is using against Trent
Oh, for not cooking
for
his
all
pork chop.
for all of the trolling
Oh.
that Trent does for us. So in this particular case, we're not putting the negative karma out. We are the tool that Karma is using.
I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself.
That and more free advice that you don't want to follow. I dare. Oh,
Well,
right.
see, the problem with the situation last year, Bear, is that
Uh-huh.
things had already happened when I talked to you.
Yeah.
That was a hindsight conversation.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Always 2020, my brother. Always
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah, so that was actually the problem. Is that it was more of a hindsight conversation. So I think if I would have talked to you like a week sooner,
But silver linings being what they are.
yeah, everything's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I would even say things are better.
Possibly. I mean, I can't say the comment.
Let's just say poof. Dag on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, I have a great comment. You would love it.
I know.
Hey, chat, can I just mute you guys for a second?
Yes.
Chat?
Oh yeah, but Trent's gonna hear it.
That's true, and then he'll say it in chat anyway. It's not about Trent, by the way.
No, it's not about Trent.
Not at
This
all.
time. This time.
Sean says no. Kimmy says yes.
No, because Kimmy's gonna come in a team speak and go, Bear, what did he say?
All right.
That's why Kimmy should always be in TeamSpeak like this.
She's playing fast food with Polar Bear.
Yeah,
Or at least she was.
I mean, that might cause a domestic dispute over there with that.
Wow. That's why I was when Mickey said that him and his wife were gonna play it, I was like, "Ooh, y'all are still new in your marriage. You're probably fine."
I mean, talking about.
But like Bear,
testing
you
the
and your
waters
wife,
early.
you know,
Oh no.
y'all been
Well, my
married for
wife
a while.
doesn't. Yeah, a while. That's one way to put it.
Well, I don't know how many years, like 10 years, right? 12 years?
Sure.
Are we gonna play the game?
Well, I'm not gonna get you in trouble if you don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, but his wife's not gonna hear it.
I know how many years I've been married.
It's at least 10. No, it's more than that because it's more than 10.
Yes, it is more than 10.
Yeah, nailed it.
As a matter of fact, no, it's more than 10.
I know. I said nailed it. I said more than 10. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, I win, no matter.
Yeah, I'm closer. Get this.
Closer to
I'm
20
closer
than you
to
are
20 than I am to 10.
10. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very soon, I'm going to be married
Huh?
for longer in my life than I wasn't married.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And sunshine and rainbows ever since, right?
Well,
And I heard this the other day that,
I make the same
2020
decision, so.
2020 was a quarter century ago.
Huh?
2020?
2000?
Yeah.
2020.
2020.
Or sorry,
Was,
the year 2000, not 2020. My bad.
Oh,
I was like, what?
Was a quarter century ago?
So your math ain't math. And
almost.
You want to know what's wild?
about
You
to
guys
be.
want? You want to know something wild?
What?
Except I wasn't alive in 2000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you even allowed to be here? I mean,
It's okay, I wasn't either.
Yeah, okay,
okay,
left.
okay, left.
Okay, Bear, if you would have asked me that question when I first came around, no, I definitely was not allowed to be here, but I am now.
What's the limit of the limit of
Yeah, like a TOS violation. Statute of limitation on a TOS
statute of
violation.
limitation? Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. Fireman, you've been married for 12. GG's. I haven't been married for 12. For the record. Yeah. In fact, have not. I'm fine on diesel. There's still some of that bar there. You're fine. No, when you run out, the bar's completely gone.
Do
There's
you
no.
speak from experience?
I do. There's no bar at all.
He said I do.
Well, not to a lady, but like, yeah. Farm sim logic.
He's been married to the job. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo. At least you didn't say it to a BMW.
I mean,
Johnny,
you
bring it
could've.
on yourself. All right.
You are the only person that brings that up anymore.
Actually, Tony, there's a new one.
There's some what?
Y'all could be my kids and grandkids. All right.
Was it like a gray BMW this time?
No, it's the dog walker chick.
Oh, I've kind of been hearing about it.
Yeah.
You called her crazy, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah. Bro, she was on the phone walking the dog up my street. And from like 6 houses away, I could hear every bit of her conversation.
She's just voice hers. There's nothing
She
wrong with
was she was kind of going through it that day,
that. That's when you should have been like, hey, I could take your mind off things when
No.
I have the lights. Buddy,
Hey,
you gotta.
You have 2 arms and look like you need something to do. Come over here and help me in these lights.
Buddy, use the Christmas lights as Riz. Okay?
Oh, the Christmas Riz.
The
The Christmas.
the Christmas
The Christmas
lights.
They know me
Oh,
as the
man.
Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black. What?
Okay.
What? Must be a TikTok thing.
It is, yeah. It's the Rizzler. You don't know who the Rizzler is?
No, I don't need you
You
to be
mean-
saying that.
Like Jim Carrey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, that was a Riddler.
Oh. And not the same guy. No. What was I gonna say? She probably suffers from voice modulation. Maybe. What did we sell to you? I think you mean 3M. We sold some sticky things, 3M, get it? Like double stick tape.
This guy, get out of town.
We took a loan to be able to do a couple projects. We'll pay it back later.
All right, Kimmy, settle down. Okay.
Wow.
All right, settle down, Kimmy.
Yeah, calm down there, Grandma.
Kimmy's keeping it real.
All right, Kimmy. Just because it's true does not make it any less hurtful. Okay.
Oh boy. All right, so we're just not gonna go up that hill because I don't really feel like landscaping that. I'm assuming we'll just stay like south of that. What's that called? Like a dirt bike trail. Thoughts?
But then the field's gonna look so weird.
That's gonna take a lot more landscaping though.
Hey,
I'd say just kind of carve around it.
So I mean, all I gotta do is set the building and kind of just smooth it.
If it lets me actually landscape, because down south where that building was that I sold, it wouldn't let me landscape it. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Apparently that John Deere's heading out on AI. He's out of here. But anywho, so Zach, she was walking her dog in front of the house, right?
Yeah.
And it was like 4:30 or something, 4 o'clock that day.
Okay.
And so the lights should not have been on, but they were on because I was out working on them, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's just like talking on the phone, and all of a sudden she just goes, "The lights look great," and then went back to talking on the phone.
She just wanted to let you know.
She scared the crap out of me first off. And yeah. It was a bit of a thing.
You should have been like, "Wow, you quite lovely. Made my heart skip a beat. Hi, name's John. Nice to meet you." Boom.
Tony again. I don't.
I'm sorry, did it hurt? Oh, what hurt? That fall from heaven.
I couldn't even tell you what she looked like. I just know she had a dog. Beyond that, I really couldn't tell you.
We are talking about the same John that kind of wave,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. At
I was
left.
making sure we was talking about the same person.
Yeah. You want to try taking this road out?
We can try it. What's going to hurt? I mean, we can't do anything with that. We're not doing anything with that section anyways, so.
I was gonna keep my Christmas lights in there.
Well, you have another shed down at the homestead. It's a little bit closer. That one's a little far away, you know.
Oh boy. Come on. This is a chunker here.
It's a rather large tree.
Yeah. That it is. That's alright. But yeah, she kind of scared me. So. Just throwing it out there. Kind of spooky. No one says that anymore. Hey, how you doing? I'll go Joey Tribbiani. How you doing?
Be like, my son's Tony Rigatoni. What's good?
You heard?
You heard? Oh, John.
Oh man.
Do you have an update from Trent on the Facebook situation?
I don't think so.
Facebook situation. You come around. You don't come around for
Has
2 weeks.
Has his account been hacked yet?
I don't know. I think it was a real person. You think it was a bot?
I mean, no offense, Trent. Yes, I think it was a bot.
Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking
I don't know if Trent wants this all out there.
That's out of there, but we're gonna have to take this one out so we can landscape it.
But I also think that I'm an instrument of karma's of karma, so I kind of have. So Trent received a message from someone on a social media platform.
about? Was it Facebook?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a
And
picture
I
of his
think
northern lights.
I think he fell for it.
No, I don't think so. I think he fell for just sending it to us and we could laugh at it. That's all. I don't think he.
I think you give credit. You're giving too much credit to Trent.
Well, I think it was more of just a hey, look at this, like, you know, baloney, right?
No, he's engaged in conversation.
He was replying to a comment. Unlike me,
That's not what I remember.
No, the person asked a question, and he replied. The person asked another question, and he replied. The second question was, "Do you get the Northern Lights?"
The first question was, "What's your social security number?"
No.
And the second question was, "What's your mother's maiden name?"
No, the first question is like, where did you take this picture or something like or whatever, and then the second one, and he just said at my farm. He didn't say a location, right? And the second one was, do you get to see the Northern Lights all the time? And he just replied, no. So it's not like he's being nice to this person.
And it pays to show off to come around more often there.
That's right.
Poor guy.
I have Trent's back on this one, actually. I don't think you're falling for anything. You haven't sent money or social security numbers or...
No, because as soon as I hit no, she stopped.
Oh, she hasn't replied anymore? No more questions?
Sounds like Johnny comes around more than Kimmy
callous.
does. And Bear.
But the person in their photo was also wearing like an engagement ring. And yeah, it's not like that. I think they were just curious about the lights. That's all. The northern variety.
The northern variety.
Yeah.
Not of the Christmas variety.
Yeah.
Hey, Bear.
Yes, sir.
I have a very important question for you.
Oh boy.
43.
It's a yes or a no question.
Sure.
All right, if you're gonna pigeonhole me.
It's gonna be in Discord.
Uh-oh.
I need your thoughts.
All right. Let's see.
The answer's yes, Tony.
I'm gonna answer no.
The answer is
general.
probably yes. Tony, if I know, it can't be in general. It's gotta
in
be
general.
private message, right? Oh no!
It's in general.
What a moron!
Dude, that picture of Shane. Shane has quite the mustache, Tony. I saw that last night. Hey, dang, bro. Yeah.
There's two stumps over here by me, John, by the way.
2 stumps.
2 stumps.
Yeah, I get her.
Yeah, but Kimmy, you don't stick around.
Ah, Trent.
What's
Kimmy,
the question?
Trent, Kimmy was in here all day yesterday. You were just not here.
So, how do you feel about the mustache? That's the question.
Oh, okay. Let me zoom.
I already know how John feels about it.
Let me zoom.
Is there already a police sketch or no?
So, it's funny that Left said police. Because that is definitely a cop stash.
Oh,
Very
gosh.
much a police officer.
You want to know what I heard when I walked in the shop at the end of the day yesterday? Our fuel guy zinged me yesterday. I walk in, he goes, "It's Luigi." Like,
If you don't show up to work on Monday wearing like overalls and a green shirt, you're
And a
fired.
green cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Overall,
can't,
green shirt, green, and John Deere cap.
I can't say what I said to him because it's not stream appropriate.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Static. Yes, those are my lights. You just saw them on stream as well. Yes. Those are me lights.
Did you mean to get your aunt in the window?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Is she?
No.
Actually, before I went out to take those photos, I closed like the living room curtains a little bit. I'm like, y'all don't need to see in there. Like you can tell there's a tree. That's all you need to know. Just saying. Actually, you can't. In that photo, you can't tell. That one, you can. Yeah, you can tell there's a tree.
You can tell there's a tree back there.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I scoured those photos to make sure there was something.
Why is your aunt waving in the picture?
She just wants to be seen. That's all.
Guys, stop freaking me out, man.
I did like stare intently.
I'm
at
looking
the
at
photo
my
for
Christmas tree that's inside.
a long time. Well, you see, opposite of that Christmas tree, like in the back wall of the living room, there's a photo of me on the wall from when I'm 3. And y'all just don't need to see that, you know?
Looks like
Was
you.
he even bolder, John?
Wow. Oh, I had hair. I had bleach blonde hair back then. Uh-oh.
That's what happens when you don't feel your tractor, John.
In the arms of the angel, fly away.
What happened?
No, I have to start over.
Oh, you ran out of fuel.
Yeah, I did. I sure
Should have
did.
warned you about that. Sorry about that.
Look the same, just without a hat. Pretty much.
I'm surprised you have Thunder Creek.
You're not going to be able to get in there with the wheels. Oh, you almost had it there.
Oh, keep
Oh,
trying.
the other one's double. There, you gotta grab that one.
And you might as well hit R when you go up to the Thunder Creek at McCormick.
Oh boy.
So if you're talking in game, as far as the flatbeds, I would recommend the Demco because it sits up higher. The Load King has a toolbox that hangs down very low, and you get caught on like train tracks and everything on this map. So that's what I would recommend. Personally. So, yeah. That's what I would recommend. Alright. But yeah. You're right, the bar was not all the way down. The other day with the cotton harvester, the bar was literally all the way down. There was no bar, it was just empty. So I was kind of surprised.
Are you folding east to west here?
I'm trying to set. I'm waiting on the rest of that to be done so I can set the edge.
If you're using auto load, I don't have a clue. I don't use mods, so I don't know. That's just what we use as the Demco.
But I also need the stump that's in front of the tractor to be gone as well. So,
How about that?
but it's kind of broken on a setup on a out of fuel tractor.
On my way.
I'll be back just a little bit.
Bye, Tony. We'll catch you later.
Tony.
There's an Amazon Flex like SUV outside right now, and I don't know what kind of SUV that is, but the whole like back bumper is like a light bar, and they must have like their left blinker on, so like the whole thing's moving like to the left, the whole bumper.
Oh, like a runner?
Yeah.
Like streaming across? Yeah.
A good mod for 22. For 22, a good mod. Auto drive. Great mod. Highly recommend it. You betcha. Is that a Cadillac? It could be a Cadillac, actually. Yeah, because it looks factory. It doesn't look like one of those stick-on LED strips. Are they out here delivering in their caddy?
I mean, you gotta afford the Cadillac somewhere. Somehow.
It's an old caddy.
Oh. I guess Dad was leaving. I didn't know Dad was in his truck on the driveway, and they just like handed it to him in his truck. I was like, what the heck is happening? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? That really confused me for the record. What is going on out there? It could be a caddy, though. I'm thinking a little like Nissan, though, maybe. I'm not sure. The light bar's kind of sick, though.
What are vehicle manufacturers that do running turn signals for 1,000, Alex?
I don't know. Hey, Hunter's back. Hunter, thanks for the bits. Welcome back. I'll have to ask Dad what kind of... I mean, it makes sense for doing, like, the Amazon thing, because you got lots of light, you know? You're pulling over in neighborhoods and stuff all the time. Makes sense to me. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Why is Dad just sitting in his truck? That's the better question.
Maybe he's opening up his package.
Pretty sure it's mine. I'm pretty sure it's something for the assailants.
Mmm.
Yeah. For sure. For the assailants. Oh, gosh.
Has something to do with the eviction. I mean,
Yes. Definitely. Hunter, I don't believe you. Just for the record. I wonder if Dad's waiting on somebody. He's literally just sitting in the driveway. Maybe he's on the phone. Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes he sits in his truck and like will talk to his brother or something. Because you know, once you got the phone call on the radio in the truck, you might as well keep it on the radio in the truck, right?
mm-hmm.
Fun. Come on. In the snow. It's not about it. We watch and we don't judge. That's right, chat. We listen, we don't judge. Can't get this stump. Come on. Alright, that one is not happy. I have to landscape it a little bit before I can actually take that step
I
up.
don't think we're gonna be able to landscape it.
By the way, I just got my email. Hey, it's been delivered. Here for it. Pallets, trees, stumps are free game. What? Alright. Okay, bucket, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you might just arch it around that road.
Oh, now we're arching around the road after all this?
Can't landscape it, so
Oh, well, let you landscape.
no.
We don't have that mod. Yeah, we, you know,
We'll just paint it with some bush trees, some bushes.
I'll decorate it. I got this. We'll break out the shrubbery and the wildflowers, and maybe a fountain or something. I don't think there are fountains, but you know, we'll do something. The shrubbery. All right. Third one. You need 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Probably lumberjack, huh? Assuming it works in multi. Just saying. A waterfall. Waterfall would be pretty sick, yeah.